Good evening. My name is Meyer, and it's my honor actually and privilege to be here tonight. I actually spoke at the first World AIDS Day for Wyckoff a few years back. I'm sorry I couldn't be here tonight, but I'm hoping that by the time I'm finished telling you my journey, that it will be one that definitely gives you good comfort and peace to know that you're speaking to someone who basically was diagnosed at 26 years old. Now, no, I'm not going to tell you my age right now, but I will tell you that I'm over 50. How about that? And when I was first diagnosed back in 26, there really wasn't very much known about HIV, what we call HIV now, AIDS. And the journey was pretty rough at the beginning. I didn't even really know what to make of it because at that particular time, nobody really knew much. Being in a place of not knowing what doctors would make of this, I didn't know what to make of this myself. And it was very scary. And there was a stigma starting to slowly attach itself to AIDS, HIV. And it wasn't a great one. At first it was called a gay men's cancer. And people kind of skeeved you. There wasn't much known about it. You didn't know if you can contract it this way, contract it that way, and it became something inside of me that I had to deal with on an ongoing basis as a person living with HIV. And I felt a mess, and my life turned upside down. And gradually, things started to change. And I remember one pivotal point in my life that changed a lot. And it's going back in time. And it was when Princess Diana was visiting a country. And she took a baby, a young child, who was HIV, who had AIDS. And she held that baby. And the entire world saw that gesture and saw her. And it kind of all of a sudden almost broke down so many walls of what was acceptable and what wasn't acceptable, because she was basically kind of like a role model to show it's okay. And I think that that's kind of my theme as I go through my journey with you right now, is it's okay. It's okay where we are, and it's okay. This is not what it used to be. This is not a death sentence anymore. I lost a lot of people in my life from this, and we aren't losing people the way that we lost people back then. This is something that we can live with now, and we can function with now, and we can live happy, healthy, functional, great lives. And I'm living proof of that. I work 2 jobs. I work under 2 federal contracts. And I'm happy in what I do. I have a great social life. I have many friends. Yes, if you're interested, I have a love life too. It's possible. This is not something that limits you in your life. It's all about your mentality and your approach and you staying on your protocol. You have excellent doctors here who have a passion for getting it right. And they've gotten it right with me. Now I'm going to flip back for 1 second here and bring it down again. There was a time when I weighed 210 pounds and built, and I went down to 136 pounds and picked out my coffin. My best friend had already died. And I got a call from a doctor here who knew me through my best friend. And he says, you know what, there's something here for you now that wasn't here for your friend. And it was the protocol. It was the cocktail. That's what it was called back then. And ready to pick out my coffin, I came to Wyckoff. I met with Dr. Papa. I got on the protocol. And in 3 months' time, I started to get my strength back. In 3 months' time, I started to feel vitality back in my body again. Within a year, I started working again. And I have not gone off my protocol, not once. I take my protocol very seriously. You have to take your protocol as like it's just something you have to do, get up and do in the morning. That's it. It becomes a second nature. You know, that's really, you can't look at it as this is a bothersome in my life. No, I really don't need this. No, I'll wait. No. You need to follow your protocol. I've been undetectable now, I'd say for, oh my God, I had this 26, I'm in my 50s. I can't even remember, okay? So that's how good it gets. It gets so good to the point where you can't even remember how long you've been undetectable, but I can tell you this, it's more than 2 decades. You can live a happy, healthy life. I'm here to tell you, it's okay. Stop being so hard on yourself because of one mistake you made. It doesn't have to follow you the rest of your life. No, there's not a cure. No, there's not a vaccine. But there is a protocol that will help us live every single day. So basically, I just wanted to come here today and I wanted to tell you, I'm living a happy life. I'm a healthy person. The doctors here, they care about you. The staff here cares about you. Edwin, I love you. That's my PA. And guys, just live your life. Follow your protocol. Follow your dreams. This is not a dream smasher. This is not a dream breaker. Do what you gotta do. Get out there.